What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Nike Dunk Low SP in the City Market colorway. This pair dropped on March 4th for a retail price of $110 US or $145 here in Canada. The official colorway for this shoe is simply multicolor, and of all the Nike Dunks that have recently released, these ones are definitely one of the loudest. So this City Market Dunk incorporates a wide array of patterns, materials, and colors. And this is intentional as it's supposed to represent the variety and the differences in the bags from the vendors at your local market. So starting things off with the toe box, here we have this red colored canvas with these yellow colored hits found throughout along with this perforated finish. Surrounding the outer edge of the toe box, we have this white knitted material with these graphics printed on top of this, and to the touch it almost feels like a really soft burlap. Covering the eyelets of the shoe, we have this white colored canvas, and then beneath this on the quarter panel we have this brown colored canvas, but stitched on top of this we have this translucent swoosh which is constructed out of this clear plastic. Moving further down on the lateral side, the canvas here is done in this blue finish at the top and this yellow and green finish at the bottom. And if I flip it over to the medial side, you'll see it says Blue Ribbon Studio, which is a collaborative design studio from Nike, where employees are open to express themselves through experimentation and to hone their creativity through the use of new materials. And then wrapping around the upper portion of the back heel, this almost feels like a reusable plastic bag. And then at the very top of the back heel, we have more of that clear plastic, and we have the Nike word mark stamped on in white. For the laces, these come with these beige colored laces, which again almost has that feel of a really soft burlap. And then underneath this, the tongue is constructed out of this clear fat plastic material. And then underneath this, the tongue is constructed out of this clear plastic material. But then running down the center, we have this tag, which resembles your traditional nutritional facts tag, but instead we have Nike sportswear branding on it. So a really cool thing about this tongue is it can actually be unzipped, and there's a hidden stash pocket found within. So stuffed inside the tongue, which is a really nice added touch to give us this reusable bag for us to use. For the insoles, these come with your standard Nike insole. This is lined in red on the top, and it's stamped on with Nike branding on the heel. And we have this message of "Thank you for caring" stamped on the left foot. The upper of these dunks sits atop this all white colored midsole, and then turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your classic dunk outsole. This is done in this light tan or beige color and has a speckle paint found throughout, and we have your standard circular traction pattern on the forefoot along with the Nike branding right in the center. So that breaks down the look and the construction of these Nike Dunk Lows. For those wondering how these fit, so these fit like most of my dunks in my collection, so I'd recommend sticking true to size. So I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. I got these in the size 10, and even from a width perspective, they were perfectly fine. There's no need for me to go up a half size or down a half size. So whatever your actual measured foot size is, I'd go with that size for this pair. Next up, in terms of comfort, so overall the Nike Dunk isn't the most comfortable shoe out there. There's pretty much no tech within the sneaker, and the majority of the comfort is coming from the insole. So with that said, it's going to be fine for just an everyday casual use sneaker. It's not going to be amazingly comfortable, and it's pretty stiff on feet, but if you're just walking around casually in them, they're going to be perfectly fine. Finally, in terms of the quality and craftsmanship on this shoe, overall it was pretty solid. So first off, there was a ton of variety of materials on this shoe, and to me at least, all the different components, they felt pretty solid. There wasn't one specific part about this shoe that I can point at and say that was really poor quality. All in all, it felt really solid, and the overall build on the shoe, the craftsmanship, it was really good. I had no issues on my pair. The only one concern I may have is these clear overlays like the swoosh and the back heel. I'm kind of concerned that over time they are going to turn yellow, and they might turn yellow pretty fast. And I just don't know how good this shoe will look once these areas turn yellow. Still, they are perfectly clear for now, so I'm just going to rock them and enjoy them for what they are. With all that being said, now let's lace up these City Market Dunk Lows and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Overall, these are one of the wildest dunks to come out from Nike in a long time. It's super loud, super eccentric, really bold, and honestly, it's a bit of a hard shoe to pull off. I think you really have to pair this with a super muted or super low-key outfit and basically just let the shoes shine on their own. Still, I think this was a really dope concept, and I think Nike executed it pretty damn well. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about these City Market Nike Dunk Lows. Was this a cop or a drop for you? And what do you think of this super busy, super loud all over pattern? If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at sgo8. Check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.